And the thing I like about Ken Talley is everything. Everything. He's one of those guys that I'm going to be unusually high on. Now, I know Deni Dennis Sutton is possibly the crown jewel of the class of 2022 at the defensive end position. Penn State is in a strong position with him, according to rivals Ryan Snyder. But to me, the guy I really like, and because I've done more work on him, Talley is a really good run defender as an undersized defensive end. So to me, that tells me he's unnaturally strong for his size, and he plays with good football technique and intensity. That sort of play through contact that is above strength. It's not just about how big and strong you are, it's about how well you play the game of football. Contact is not a problem for him. So as a defensive end, I don't know what else you want from that. Like that's the basis of it, is being able to attack and shed blocks. And from a physical perspective, from an athleticism perspective, you know how I harp on athleticism being in every direction. Not just being fast, not just being big, but being able to move that in every direction. And that's what Talley does. He's athletic to the point that Penn State wanted to give him the Micah Parsons experience and move him to linebacker so he can chase balls down from the backside and be a force in the run game as an oversized linebacker that has pass rushing skills. You can see he has that skill set. Now, Talley said he wants to play defensive end, so he'll likely play for the Nittany Lions there. I don't know what's going to be his inhibitor, because I always look at prospects of, okay, so what defines their ceiling? And maybe for him it's his size, but like I talked about, he plays well through contact. He's strong. So this is a guy who's going to be able to play above his weight, and at that point, his movement skills, his speed, his use of hands, his efficiency, I love all of these things about Ken Talley. So as long as he continues to progress, put in the work, is lucky from the injury perspective, he's got all the skills you want. He can be as good, if not better, than all the guys that have been drafted in the first and second round for Penn State. As far as his overall ceiling is right up there with Jason Owe and Yetur Gross-Matos, Shaka Toney. He could be the next great defensive end at Penn State, as from a production standpoint and from a draft standpoint. And it's very early, and it's very get carried away with this stuff. But his ceiling, I don't know where it is. And when I can't pinpoint where it is, I start to get excited.